take this shit too serious. It's fun now, you know? I love it now. It's fun. Even when I'm doing bad, I was laughing at myself yesterday.
I don't know, this thing just looks sticky. Look, you ever seen a row seat that sits like that? Never. So, come stand here. So you just went out, did your handstand walk, come back in, turn around.
Excited for all of them.
Great. Ready to row.
Yeah?
Yes.
This one is just warming up her thoracic, warming up her posterior chain, just for the rowing, and then we're gonna do a lot of aerobic stuff just to make sure that she's like aerobically ready to go out there, because it is a rowing workout. Yeah, she has her splits that she's gonna try to hold, and she's gonna kind of stick to that and then go off a feel after the second round.
Pacing. I like getting in and out of the rower.
Yeah. Is this workout made or broken in the row?
No, I think the handstand walk. But I think you can lose it on the row too.
Yeah.
But you don't want to go out too hot, or else your handstands will be too slow.
Do you have any goals for yourself on this one?
Make myself proud. I have no control over anyone else, so just do what I can and be happy with that.
What'd you do last night?
I ate some chicken noodle soup and some cereal. And I actually got to bed early, thank God, because the night before I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Like nerves, or was it
Yeah,
just,
nerves.
Yeah.
And like replaying things in my head that I did wrong. I felt much better today.
How do you let those things go?
I had a really hard time letting it go. And then yesterday was a good day, so it kind of like took over. And now I'm in just like a good headspace.
That's awesome.
So, ready to have some fun.
Are you a morning or night person?
Not super early, but not super late kind of person.
Medium.
Medium.
A good finish for her is going to be inside top 15. Yeah, I think that'll be solid. Mistake-free event, and I think that's very much possible.
No, these are good events for her. Way to bring it home, especially this first event. So we'll come out swinging today for sure.
Let's go ahead.
Everybody trying to find a new way and a new vibe and a guru with some advice. They keep thinking that a cold faith and a hot take gonna dictate what they feel like. I can show you how to dive in, how to pretend if you don't know where you're landing. Don't you wonder what'll happen if you give in to the moment? Here we go then. Just watch me do it like this, do it like this, do it like this. It's something now I can't miss, now I can't miss, I can't miss. Just watch me do it like this, do it like this, do it like this. It's something, just watch me do it like
I'm having fun. That was fun.
You see all the lightsabers in the crowd?
Dude, I only saw Josh and Haley, so there more?
There was
Wait, what?
Yes, you didn't see it?
No.
So up in the crowd, they were all wearing the pink Haley Adams shirts.
Thank you.
And there was probably at least like 6 or 7 lightsabers, like fully lit up too.
What? I didn't see that. Oh,
Yeah, it was great. I think she took third, maybe fourth, depending on where her Tia battle shook out, which I think is good.
Would you have expected that was a possibility of taking a third or fourth?
I did. Okay. Again, we talked before the run workout, and you just never know. But I think when she knows she can do well on it, she does rise to the occasion. It's the workouts where she knows she can't do as well, where I think the anxiety, nerves, tension can maybe overwhelm her. So she's in a good spot. She's good at these last two, and I think confident that she can execute. So she's happy, I'm happy.
Oh, Peter is funny. That video,
I think he's funny.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
the video he did where he was like mimicking the CrossFit Games like decision. He was like, all right, everybody listen up. This is how we're going to make decisions. I died.
All I really was focused on was someone was like playing Billy right before I went out. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna fake it. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna sing, dance, 30 seconds. I don't care. Life's too short, man.
Yeah, did that help?
You don't gotta be serious. I mean, obviously I wasn't being serious before I started and I was fine. Life's too short, man.
Yeah.
People take this shit too serious. It's fun now, you know? Like if you're not having a good time and doing good, like what's the point? At least in my personal experience. I love it now. It's fun. Even when I'm doing bad, I was laughing at myself yesterday.
I saw your post and you said if you need double
I'm going to double under school when I get back. Thank you. If you're not having a good time, what's the point, man? You know?
Congrats, Andy. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Alexis's performance?
Score-wise, it was awesome. She, first round, was in the lead, going down on the first handstand walk. She must have touched the line or something, got called back, had to go back, finish the last 12 feet, and then she still, I think, was only like 6 seconds off the lead. So we're just talking like it was good from a points perspective and good to have like a mishap and still score well, but also like I was like, how do we tighten that up so at the games you have the flawless execution and instead of taking a fourth, you're taking a one.
I heard if you sign up for TCT's program,
no.
Instant success.
Yeah, that's not how it works. I'd like to lie to you all, but that's not how it works.
Oh, damn. That sucks. What up? How we feel?
Great, like $1 million.
Really? Dude.
Yeah.
Did you do it how you wanted to?
Yeah, I feel like I was a little hesitant on the handstand walk because I did not want to risk getting a no rep. And like, I had the same judge as I did yesterday, and she's very strict on standards, which is good, but maybe she makes up her own standards, so I just wanted to be very clear. So I didn't have to go back. So,
Makes sense.
yeah. It's just, the rowing's hard, but yeah, just have to work on that over time. Did what I could do.
Are you going to be a forward roll guy at the finish?
No, I'm not doing it.
I think it'd be more of a plop situation.
So, tell me, what are you doing? Who would you like to beat in this workout?
Who would I like to beat?
Is there a name in particular that you have your sights on this morning?
To beat? No.
Like a Jason or Roman?
You know,
I'd like. You want to turn into a pile of dirt?
You know, yeah. I mean, I think more just I don't want to touch the stupid line.
Okay.
You know, right now I'm just like, don't make a stupid mistake. Like yesterday, I touched the box, dumb mistake. Something else happened the other day. I think today is like, let's just not make a stupid mistake.
Not doing bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not good?
I just want the day to be over with.
Okay.
It should be top 3.
What's your row pace going to be in your mind right now?
Maybe 136, 137.
You look at all the other semifinals and everybody was like bunched together. Like 3 seconds could be 8 spots, right?
You're about to be 3-1 on Alexis?
No, so she got me.
You did.
On 2.
Dang.
But I'm gonna blame that all on my no reps.
So you're 1 and 2. She's 1 and 2?
Yeah, I have 2, she has 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you're about to go 3-1.
I'm about to go 3 and 1. I'm about to do it. It's my time.
Oh man, handstand walk as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Dangerously fast.
What do you think about while you're handstand walking and walk fast?
Well, today I'm gonna be focused on touching the white lines, and then obviously trying to go as fast as I can.
You just focus on lifting your hands like over and over and over?
I'm gonna try to send my feet.
Okay.
Think about my feet going over my body, so my hands just keep up with my legs.
How's the house?
I haven't moved in yet. You asked me how the house was?
Yeah.
How'd you know that I closed?
I didn't.
How'd you know that I bought a house?
I didn't.
Oh,
you bought a house?
Yeah.
Really?
How'd you know?
I didn't. I actually was talking about I figured you were in an Airbnb.
Oh my God.
But you closed on a house.
I bought a house.
How you feeling?
Good. Oh, good. Thank you.
You like these events today?
Yeah. Easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
Do you have a
Yesterday
favorite?
is hard. Today is easier.
Today's easy? Are you looking at the leaderboard at all?
Yeah. Of course.
You liking it?
Yeah. Why not?
Which one's your favorite? Snatch, handstand?
Yeah, I want to do snatch.
Which one? Did you test that
I want
one?
to try. Yeah.
It is a good one for you.
Yeah. I prepared a lot for this.
Your English is really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're getting it down a little bit now, huh? What are you doing upside down over there?
We were just talking about brakes, gas.
All right.
Look at the hands. So if you need to slow it down, turn the fingers forward. You want to go fast, turn the fingers out.
That's the secret, right
Don't
there.
tell anyone. That can't go out until the end of the weekend. That's why he looked over here. He's like, should I say something?
If there's anything that can make a man just about to lose his mind, baby, you got it. Baby, you got it. And if there's anything that a man could want, thinks about all of the time, baby, you got it. Baby, you got it. You got the kind of love that set my soul on fire. You got the kind of love that I desire. You got it.
6? How many you got? 1?
Have you ever smoked weed?
Huh?
Have you ever smoked weed?
I have.
Have you? Wow. So
I have. I hope Mama don't see this. No, I didn't smoke weed in college. Yeah, a little bit. I wasn't a stoner by any means.
I didn't say you were.
Yeah.
You knew you would win it?
Yeah. I know I fumbled the bag yesterday on the rope climb, so.
Yeah, you did.
So I had to come with some revenge.
Hate it a little bit less now. I hate this shit. I hate it.
I hate this shit, man. I hate it.
Like, that was pretty
I told him earlier I was ready for this to be over with.
Did you know he smoked weed in high school?
No.
Did you see the
We had to
celebration?
confirm.
I did see that
We had to
celebration.
confirm if he could actually do
I was
a
like, he's
celebration
never
or
done
not.
that.
I look over, I see a 132 on that guy's screen.
Okay. You want that?
You want to roll 132? Then Jason gets me. Come on. But hey, I'm pretty sure you guys have footage of me saying I hate losing to Roman. That's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah, I wore these shoes last night. They got wrecked. This like completely burnt off from diving. Take a little look on them on the rower. Make sure no one beats me again. So.
What are you doing, Souza?
Now my behind the scenes is complete.
Oh, there you go. I made it.
I
I made
one
it.
mission.
I made it. It's here Friday, and then yesterday we did the community event. But I woke up and I was feeling like fluey, like throat hurting, felt achy, and I was like, I don't want to chance it being around these guys. Now I'm like, screw it. If they get sick tomorrow, they'll be all right. So had to be down here now. So I was just kind of behind the scenes with everybody, giving them a little pump up speech, text messages, and whatever. So.
How was that community event? You enjoyed being out there?
Yeah, it was really fun. I mean, it was me and Henry and Chase doing, a little 3-man competition. It got really cool at the end, doing I guess it was the 3 girls workout. I didn't even know 30 thrusters for time is a named workout. I didn't know that, but at 135. But it was cool, like everybody closing in and cheering the last guy on. It was fun, so it was a good time. Yeah, you kind of have an idea of like the point system, where there's whose strengths and whose weaknesses, who needs to make some points here, who needs to win the event here. So, we had Sam, we had Seth, Dre, and Luke in the previous heat. So their times where they're at, and you're like, shit, who do I, obviously I want Roman to win. He's got the chance to get the top of the podium. Then you're like, all right, Sam's gonna crush this workout, but he needs to crush this workout. And then Austin's got to damage control a little bit. He did really well. Tyler that's like his worst event. So, you're just playing all these scenarios in your head. So, stressful for sure, but it's good.
Been some Annika specifically on the first workout. It was like we knew it wasn't going to be strong, but it was like extra underperformance, and I think that just makes it like there's a lot of doubt, anxiety. So trying to like turn that ship around was tough, but came back next workout, crushed it. Another one good after that, and I think that's now in a good position. So that was the only real like damage control I had to do. As anyone other than the athlete, it's harder to influence the mental side. You can give tools, strategies, visualization, but ultimately it's the athlete learning how to regulate their anxiety, and all you can do as a coach is bring awareness to it. The other skill, the programming, warm-ups, cool-downs, fueling, that's a skill that you can help no matter what. So I think it's more important to have that one because everyone needs it, and the mental side of it is like, it's kind of out of your hands a little bit. You can influence it, but not at the same degree you can training.
Do you think you're the most chill person, maybe besides her?
Besides her? I feel like, yeah, I'm pretty chill. Like, I have nothing to lose. I don't have any sponsors to, like, do something
No
for.
sponsors?
No.
Your restaurant doesn't sponsor you? That's
No, I asked to. I was like, as a joke kind of thing, because, like, none of them
What's the name of
understand.
the restaurant?
The one in Georgia, I work at a Ruth's Chris.
A what?
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse?
Never heard of her.
What? It's all over. They're all over.
Don't know it.
Lame.
That would have been cool. Just wear a bunch of t-shirts with steaks on them.
I was like, hey, it would be great promotion because, like, everyone watching, like, it's pretty, you know, steak and potatoes.
That's
what
so
people
cool.
eat, you know.
Dang.
But
Missed
back
opportunity.
home, I'm sure, like, the owner's very, very nice, and she would definitely do something for me, but I'd rather work. Get it myself.
Good.
Your two athletes did great.
They crushed that, yeah. I mean, I knew it would be a good one for Ashley if she executed, and she kind of needed it. It hasn't been the greatest weekend for her, but she hit her paces. She said it felt a lot harder today, so I'm super proud of her to sticking with that and trusting herself, and she needed that placement. But we'll see what happens on the leaderboard. Hopefully we can get her up a heat because I think the snatch event's going to be awesome. I think she can put together a good. They will, yeah. They're going to reseed, I believe, between these two, but then I don't think they're reseeding before the final.
Oh yeah. What's your next snatch?
I actually hit 175 in training.
Is that the last viral?
Yeah, I did it like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in training, and then I rested and did it again. It's just really tough to have that 10.86 volume. See if I can get it, especially how I'm feeling. We'll see. Yeah, my legs are pretty messed up, but I think everyone has sore legs. It's all right. Yeah, I have to go off feel. Like, I don't want to risk missing a snatch, and then that setting me behind.
Not trying to beat Ashley.
Oh, that would be a miracle. I did it with squat cleans, the full thing, and she beat me doing snatches. Good.
Push it. Want to see a new handshake I learned? Okay. Shake my hands. Ashley Walsey, first sniper. We got another one. Ashley Walsey, do you like to get milked? Back at it again.
We expected her to finish, you know. We did not expect her to get 8th. Like, that was a big one. I think we were hoping for like 15th, 12th, something like that. And so that was huge. Especially, I mean, obviously with Event 2 not being our thing, that's okay. I mean, she's just insane, man. To finish that well, that's been something that we've been working on for a year, you know. So I'm super happy with the outcome, and I'm sure she is too. It's just like anything that's worth doing, right? Like, the more stressful it is, you get on the other side of it, and you're like, oh, dude, I'm glad that it was, you know. It makes it that much more worth it for sure.
That was awesome. It's about as well as we could execute that one. It was really, really good. Hyped for Alexis, but I'm more hyped for Lydia. Like, that was fucking amazing. I still got goosebumps.
Oh, that was so fun. Yeah. It went just as planned. No misses, no reps. Pretty much just like smooth and steady. And I knew that was like smooth was fast.
That was sick, eh?
Pretty good.
Fuck, I never yell, and I was yelling.
Losing your mind?
Yeah.
Man, I was excited.
This is incredible.
Thank you.
Guys, how are you feeling right now?
I'm pretty stoked. I didn't realize I was second. Like, I just knew like a lot of us were right there, and I didn't realize I edged out like everyone kind of coming through. So it was kind of cool to hear about that after the fact.
Yeah.
I don't know. I knew big day 3 was going to be big, and so far it's living up to what we expected. So yeah, I'm excited.
We know that we're qualifying out of the best, or not the best, I don't know who's the best, but like one of the hardest regions, you know? So it's like, there's no question that we're good enough, you know? It's like the top girls at the games. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited. Fast and fun. Lunch to the end.
I mean, we're just gonna hang out here. We might go outside and just get some fresh air. It's a little bit stuffy in here now. Just gonna cool down from this workout, have a little bite to eat. Not too much. She ate a lot last night and this morning, so between events she'll have a little post-workout. And that's it, and then ready to hammer the last one. We knew where we sat. We weren't overly concerned. We knew the game plan was kind of to be coming into the last day. We knew there was a chance that she could be on the outside looking in, coming into the last day, but with the way that the order of the events came out, we knew that these 3 last ones were the best ones by a good margin, and so far, so good. So, I mean, we're just going to stay in our lane for the last one, and it should be fine. So, yeah, we're stoked.
Shows what 5 seconds can do, man. You know, it just 12 spots.
Dude,
for 5 seconds.
That heat is so insanely fast.
Yeah, so, I mean, so it's weird, right? Now that now I'm in like the last qualifying spot, 3rd heat. So, but I've put myself in this position multiple times in the past. So now we just move on, carry on. Got 2 more to go. Still 200 points, a lot left. It's just gonna be weird no matter what. I'm gonna be in the 3rd heat for the final, right? Like that. So that'll be strange. It'll just be more about executing here and just get as many points. Like up to really 5th is pretty close. So it's really just kind of like have a flawless run and just be better. Just be better. Be better than what I just was. I mean, you know what's funny is I wasn't even like mad. It's just like that's just what I had. It just happened to suck that everybody else had the same thing, you know? Everybody else had the same speed. I mean, it really is crazy. Like, Christopher came down right in front of me. I think it was two seconds faster, and it was 6 spots. And you're like, where did that come from? What? And you're like, all right, well, it's the name of the game, though.
Oh, you got a little surprise.
I did, yeah. So the wife and kids drove up last night and surprised me. I mean, I had no clue at all. They were like, all right, well, we're going to be at this birthday party at like 3 o'clock. And I was like, okay, have fun. And then next thing I know, he was talking with them. And then we walk around the corner and then boom, there they were. So it's cool to have them here. I mean, my kids have never really watched me compete, ever. My oldest did when he was like, I don't know, 2. So like not old enough to remember really what happened. But so it's cool that they're all here and get a watch. It's kind of just a different feeling. So, but sorry, it'll be fun. Yeah.
Looking forward to this one. I'm not crazy nervous about it, which is nice. But I think that's probably because I'm not going to win it. It's not going to be my worst workout, but it's 30 snatches at your pace. So it's not much of a, for me, this is not a racing workout right now. Kind of just an icing on the cake weekend. Wasn't planning on being here, and the icing doesn't taste that great, but it's like fucking just bitter.
You know, the force is one with me, and I'm one with the force. So. She's gonna go eat some mangoes. That was wild, right?
That was insane.
I mean, come on. Holy shit.
It'll be fun. I don't really know where everybody else is with snatching. So just gonna give my best and see where I end up. Top 10 would be nice.
Feel like I can't stop waving goodbye. In a sec, I'll turn into the source. Yeah, it's doubtful to ask, keep your course. You can feel my touch, but I'm not there. Thought I felt your warmth, but it's just air. In a blue, bathing in the sound. Feel like it's just so spring comes around.
They all miss.
Yeah, I know.
They all miss. Hey, that's fun. Hindsight, could have pushed that last rep a little sooner, but I was right where I wanted to, right at the 5:30 mark, so couldn't have been within 5 seconds of my goal time on every workout so far. So pretty dang good, like understanding transitions and what I should be able to do on game day. So pretty happy with that. It means whatever we're doing in training, we can replicate and be confident in the game plan. So that's the goal. Some weekends are really, really long. This one, I don't know if it's the structure with the 1, 2, 3 or what it is, but it's been a fun, enjoyable weekend. I think that comes with time and understanding what you're getting into. Those first couple competitions with the individuals is a real punch in the gut with how long the days are, how intense the competition is, and just like what you have to put out on the floor is almost perfection every time. So, but you get used to it. The goal going into this was to have a spot locked up so we can do something real stupid and see if it works. So here we go.
I'm always anxious.
Oh,
It's just my natural state.
chill, man. You
No,
gotta
I'm
stop.
trying to stay calm. I have room. I'm good at all these movements. Like, I just have to go do it. It's okay. I don't need to do anything crazy. Like, I've got a bubble, but like, I can still do really well on this workout. So, like, I just need to go do it.
When you're sitting over here on the bike, what are you thinking about? Like, are you just thinking about the next event, or?
Yeah, I'm just like watching it in my head. Like, I'm like thinking about just like all of it, like what it's all gonna feel like when I'm braking. Like, just like running through the like visualizing.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Do you see, like, you will see yourself in your head?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I watch myself do it.
are you cold?
I am. I'm not a very good Canadian.
Oh,
I've been so cold all freaking weekend.
it's pretty cold in here.
How you feeling going into this last event with her?
I mean, I feel like we're having a good time and she's doing things like that I know she's capable of, but she's like executing them. So I'm like that last one, I'm like, I know she's been getting a lot more confident without weight, so I knew she believed she could do it. But when she went to pick up the second 175, I couldn't believe how fast she picked it up. My mind's blown. Like, because a year ago, like after she took some time off, she was like, no.
How you feeling?
I feel great. I think I need a wheelchair afterwards.
Did you hear that crowd when you hit that last night?
Oh my gosh, that's why I made it. It was so fun.
It was insane.
Yeah.
That was probably the loudest I've heard of it.
I know, it was awesome.
What does that mean to you when you hear a crowd like that?
It's just like so cool to hear people like cheering for me and just like all the support. It's like no matter how dead your body feels with all of that noise, it just makes the biggest difference. Yeah.
Last one.
Yeah. Leave it all out there.
Yeah?
Just do it.
Are you excited for this one, or?
Yeah. See my progress. Try to move the 70s fairly well, hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our future. Our future. Our future. Our future.
Y'all please hold the applause.
ceremony. Let's go. Look around us, there ain't no fences, just bridges to the ears of the listeners. On deck, take a swing, sharper senses, looking for a weakness in the system. Finally, it's you and me, here shaking like a tambourine. We in this finally, both sides of the cemetery.
In third place with 401st spot with 594 points, Tia Claire Zubin. Alexis Raptis.
That future hit.
Sixth place, 441 points.
Take a minute to refrain from
Lexi Neely. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the top 11 athletes coming out of the Syndicate Crown. 11th place, Lexi Neely, Caroline Stanley, Chloe Gogan David, Paige Semenza, Brooke Wells, Haley Adams, Shelby Neal, Danielle Brandon.
At one point, you knew you needed this final event. What's going through your mind? You're looking for your family, you're looking for your friends. I think it was hope for the best. Congratulations.
I feel amazing. That was great. That was a great way to end it today. I'm trying not to cry. I'm just super stoked. I'll wait till we go back to the hotel. And then I'll cry like a baby. I'm going to Disney World.
Like when people win like we did it! I told Perrin like I'm so fired up. I wanna be so fit, but gotta be patient. I need a wheelchair. My legs aren't okay.
So you're gonna be in the adaptive games next year?
Yeah, maybe. You can watch for me.
Are you happy with the weekend?
I'm so happy. Yeah, I had like no expectation, just to try to execute, and I knew like the last day would be my hardest, most challenging, but I'm proud of what I did.
Nothing like being in the third heat, 3 points out. There's one thing I'm fucking good at doing, it's cutting it close every year. Man, I really don't like that. It doesn't make my life less stressful. I'm fucking fuming internally, so then you use it, and then you go, yeah, I mean, this is probably like the best one all weekend. Like, I like the machines, I like the bike, and I like the lunge, so it's just like, now you don't have an option but to go full send. So, full send on the bike, go unbroken on the muscle up, and then close your eyes and hang on and hope for the best on the lunge. Yeah, I mean, there's not really another option to do right now besides that. So, gotta do it, man. The family's here, you know, you gotta do it. So, now we just hope for the best. That's all we can do.
What would it mean for you guys if Tyler qualifies?
Oh gosh, yeah, it's probably the best moment of my CrossFit career and coaching career. Yeah. Oh man. Yes. Please, Lord, let him qualify. Just one time. One more.
It seems like everyone really likes Tyler.
Yeah, it's because he's like
whatever his traits that people really enjoy.
Yeah, he's like the guy everyone wants. You want him to do well because he's humble and kind and pretty selfless and like the person you want to win. Yeah, he's not like he's the one everyone wants to make it. So good gracious, hope he qualifies. And it's 5 times now. Made it 2020 online, and since then there's been 5, like either 1 spot or 2 or super close. 2021 semis, last chance that year. 2022 semis with the lunge, everyone saw. Last chance again, and then last year semis, and here we are. So,
are you nervous about it?
I feel like shaking all day. I keep waiting for something to get ruined, something like this F up or screw up, and both workouts he did like exactly what he could do, executed. So he's still right there. He's got like a 12-point cushion, so he's got a chance. So, yeah, I kind of have a feeling we'd find ourselves either here or he'd be like 25th, because that's just how it felt like it would go.
I didn't really say much. He knows. He's been in this position before in regional format where he's right on the cut line on the final workout, a high power thing coming up. I just told him he has to like full send it because the 2 guys on the cut line are in the heat after him, so they'll have his time. So a little bit of a disadvantage not to race there, but I just said full send. We'll see.
Is he disappointed in it, the events today?
You guys have anyone else? He missed a lift in that workout, and that was really costly, so he's a little disappointed in that. The handstand workout wasn't a strength for him, and I think the only disappointment is like a couple seconds on that workout was a lot of points, but it was pretty close. It was exactly his training time, so I don't think it was like an underperformance. I think it's just more disappointed with the outcome, and then there's been some other mistakes through the weekend that, you know, you get a little bit of regret, like, shit, what if I had done this? But everyone's in that position, so.
So it's just balls to the wall.
Full send.
What did you feel whenever they called your name? Stomach drop, just nothing, just
I think
excitement?
it's relief,
yeah.
excitement, joy. Like, there's also like the pressure, kind of pressure. You want to do it for your kids, right? Like they're sitting there watching you. Like they haven't been able to ever see it. And like I feel like part of me is like, no matter what, I wanted them to see it, be part of it. Like they've never been here to be part of this, and like to come up short by one or something wouldn't be the way I'd want to close it, right? Like, so the fact that like, they were here, they did get to see the ups and downs, the emotion of all of it, to be there, I think is important. So even though they just have to pee and aren't thinking about it and more excited they got a box of cereal, hopefully later in life they'll understand.